Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our control playthrough, where I'm gonna head back. Was it? I think it was through here as well. Which basically, right, long way. We're gonna head back to that location I found at the bottom of that lift. See what's that all about, and then we'll continue with the main path. Right, it's fine. We got here. I did clear some of the inventory around, and I see that I get a lot of mods for this DLC that is related to melee. And I'm kind of tempted to switch them around, because we are fighting the melee guys that like run around quickly. So I guess that's why you get those mods. I'll see later on. I haven't changed anything. I did not receive anything new to replace the ones that I have. But yeah, let's see what's up with this one. Wait.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out?
Oh.
Are they shooting movies now?
Is this the camera that we took out of the room then? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Jesse Pate is storing street platform.
After that camera! And step on it!
Okay. I see even the top and bottom are going like in a movie. Right, so what's the... oh boy. Right. Ow. Okay, right. This goes really quick. Might as well just levitate. Looks like I'm going at the same speed, which shouldn't be possible actually.
No way am I sharing the spotlight with kids.
Okay, loving the music, the 80s style as well. Is that gonna be it? Okay, up to the next one. We gotta see where this other platform is. Did I just lose? I did kind of lose the other platform. There's another one here. In case I need to jump on the other one. Okay. This is a interesting side quest.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Oh, we caught up with the camera.
Why am I talking to a camera?
Come here. For real, of course. I think I kinda missed. Ow. Hopefully I chose the right part here. Oh, you're still not down. I think you just need. No, this ain't great. Definitely ain't great. Get those items? I think I did not. I'm not great with health though. Not really liking it. Come here. Pretty bright.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? It felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Well, movie camera procedures. Hold up, we do have. It should be for the mission. Has escaped. Okay. After a movie like chase sequence, Jesse contains the movie camera altered item. That was something. Okay. Movie camera procedures. Action Max camera altered item 80/UE. The item should be isolated from any person or event that is objectively interesting since its effect is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects near the item will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized at alternate realities or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage from these incidents and create VHS copies edited in the style of short films. During their investigation, agents learned that the podcast titled Brian's Movie Den had reviewed the item-generated movie Delivery Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Hennerman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night, the store of Mr. Hennerman rented the film from, were also questioned to no effect. I had a feeling that's not really a long corridor. Okay, kinda have fun with these side quests. Was digging the music as well. Definitely 80s style. Anywho, let's do I not have selected the other mission? I did not. So I was not seeing the collapse department. Showing us yellow highlighted and all that. Yes, I got 3 points from that. This, okay, that was the high hidden location. This I cannot access because of those shards. Now here. Well, that was extra to break through that. glass and just literally had to go outside and yeah, turn right and go through the door. Okay, movie camera supplement. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from redacted Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to altered item 80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led the agents to a P.O. box located in the San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. See investigation 13-HQ-612. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by altered item-UE. Shoot First, Die Last. Unreleased. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. And then the apostrophe is item was used in the filming of an unreleased western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shot was sold at auction. Coffee Bullet, Bike Hard. These are definitely Easter eggs to real life movies. Bike Hard, I'm thinking it's like Die Hard, not Bike Hard. Delivery Disaster. This doesn't ring a bell. Billy's First Car, Coffee Bullet. I have to look. These might be movies I have not seen or have not heard. Shoot First, Die Last. Yeah, I'll check more of screen regarding those. And now to be a bit more extra, I'll break through that. Did I see a highlight over here? No. Okay, this is actually where we came from. There was another document of over here. Shift account part 3. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. The crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide the bathroom a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here. I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clearer instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Gibbs. No, he was definitely angry. But just to complete the ritual.
That damn gun. Faith. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Okay, let's watch this on properly. Becoming director.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
I see, so she had her doubts. Oh, I think this is it. And there's a chest on the other side, which I don't think I can get to here. Nope. Can I sneak through somehow? No, I'll need to... Yeah, I'll need to destroy these ones.
Another etching, like the one I used to get in here.
That looks maybe a cave painting as well. Oh, now I see. Okay, the path that I thought actually to go first, but it was blocked by the crystal, is actually just another secret. Now I see it's just another hallway, because I'm right opposite to that location. I'm not seeing any entry point from that side. I see. I don't care about the his notes. Former locks ancient reason abalone.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
That? I want to say that looks like the moon. So there's a black pyramid. Looks like it's a piece of a moon or something. Or a round rock. Hey. It's just a round ball. Well down season. Only 3 keys that remains. Our
Just
nail
doing my job.
is building, loosening.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
About the attack. Alright, what's with this one? Come here, buddy. So there are multiple formers then? Or is the same former? And where exactly? This was, I think, one of the paths I've seen, but no, not exactly. Right, this is way up top here. Looks like there might be another hidden thing here. There's a ledge. Ah, nothing. I guess maybe just okay, that's okay, we came from up top here. I cannot grab it anymore. And this is how we got to that location. Hello? Looks like we have some people around here. Is that Emily?
Jesse, hey!
Oh, hey!
Emily, how did she get down here?
I don't know. Well, let's have a chat.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride. The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
Will do. Also, I want to say, technically we did not give a call directly to Emily to come here, but I do remember Jesse saying something along the lines like, I wish I would have brought Emily here, or Emily was here, something along those lines. So I guess that somehow got transmitted to Emily. And that's why she said, like, oh, you wanted me here. You know?
Don't be a stranger.
That's the connection that I'm thinking about. Also, did this get a bit more bigger? Potentially, I don't know. Did not take any stride first time how big this was, and if it's now bigger. Right. So we need to go to the other side. Already checked that I cannot go through down here. But it looks like there's a path, the cave system, that maybe come from somewhere up there. I think that's it. Be from somewhere there, and then just... because I definitely cannot get high enough unless... oh. Unless I can float all the way there. Yes, we can. Is this another entry point or not? I guess we'll see. Let's talk with Emily if there's anything to talk about.
Oh, hello, Director.
The Rangers have tapped into an old radio network they found around the Foundation. So if you need backup, just call them at one of the stations.
Okay, what else can you tell me about the Foundation?
How did the hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the Hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the Hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The Hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that.
Okay, what else on the astral bleed?
So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. Clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it.
Also, I want to point out the frame that we had from the nail that is mirrored. That we have ourselves looking towards the center from the left side, and then from the right side we look into towards the center. So that's interesting. And also the coloring is a bit different. So I wonder if that has something to do with something or not, or it's just a visual thing. Okay, what about his presence?
So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, that's about it.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Yeah, that was interesting, the frame. Right. Now that I think about it. Okay, let me see. I should have things I could potentially pull out here, right? Does look like. Yeah, we do. Yes, I can definitely get through that side. I should be able... Yeah. Far enough. Let's see if I go through here. I get there. I'm just curious which would be actually the main path. Because I can definitely potentially get there through here unless there's a blocked path with the crystals. Like that entrance over there. Or is that the main path and this is actually just, you know, another secret area? Just to... for exploration. There's definitely this chest here. Should be able to levitate, yeah. Warehouse. And it looks like I cannot pass through here. Okay. So this actually might be the return path then. Gotcha. Anywho, glad that I checked this one first then. Oh, I wonder if... I think maybe I could have dashed all the way to the top of the nail. For what purpose? I don't know. Right, let's just advance a little. Here hopefully I can get a control point, and then I'll leave it there for this episode. don't think I actually needed to levitate, but sure. Maybe I could have schemed along the wall. Try not to drop down. Okay, again, this I cannot access. Right. Just gonna follow the path. Let's see what else is around here. Not much, really. I was actually expecting to have a fight here as well. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. I thought somebody was floating around. This might be a large area and there's no control point. Or never mind, there is one just right here. Right at the warehouse. Perfect. And I see you guys up there. Right. This might be a bit more quicker to explore. Although, looks like I do have to climb up. Right, first things first, we're gonna check with the bottom floor. I see a lot of doors open. All that. But that will be for next time. For now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I'm gonna keep it a bit more short. And see what else awaits for us next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. But as always, don't forget to take care.